Hi guys, this is Ravensleep45 and welcome back to Final Fantasy XIV Shadowbringers patch 5.3. So before we go with our regular recording session, I wanted to point out is that I kinda lost the commentary for this recording session, so I have to do a post commentary for some of the things, namely for the cutscenes in the inn. So I managed to record that and implement it in this recording session, but I'm still on the fence of recording the commentary for the scenes that are not considered cutscenes, so I might still do it in this recording, but who knows. But besides all that, a short recap: Eorzean is causing havoc in the Custarium, making people hear Hyland's voice, making them into warriors of light. And I met grandson in my personal quarters. Kinda nice fellow. And I kinda wish I did the other role quests. Well, role quests in general for the other tanks and healers. Well, not tanks, healers and DPS, but whatnot. But that will be another video entirely. But for now, let us continue with the main story quest. In the name of the light. Ah, Mrs. Pendragon, will you be venturing forth today? Well, you mean evening, because it's kind of night right now. Do sure take care of yourself, though they say that the star shower was harmless. One can never be too careful. Well, that is true in a sense. I'll try to be careful. But I concede it is not for me to tell the Warrior of Darkness how to look after herself. Old habits, you understand? Well, true. At least they're working out for me. Ah, Artorias! How very opportune! Greetings, my friend! Do you perchance have a moment to spare? Well, not at the moment, but sure, I will listen to your request. Wonderful! Wonderful! I wanted to thank you, you see, for revealing us the truth of the Warriors of Light. After all these years, your tale has set the record straight. Finally, the people see them as the great heroes they are. Or the great heroes he is in the case of Albert. You were surprised to see him, I think. Well, yeah, I was. Especially how he's supposed to be merged with me and dead and all, but at this time I was not certain to what make it at all. But I could see the effects his words had on the rules around me, and the stars rained down from the sky. And well, you know the rest. When the commotion died down, you weren't there to be seen, but I was determined to express my gratitude, and so, here I am. Thank you, Artorias, for giving the voice to the truth, and restoring the Warriors of Light to their rightful place in history. No problem, all the day's work for your fellow Warrior of Light. Should you perhaps wish to have your accounts of these matters committed to writing, I'll be more willing to serve as your scribble. Indeed, if there's anything I can do to help, anything at all, you need only say the word. I guess I'll think about it, but still. Eorzean, what are you planning? Especially what he did to the people in the Custarium, making them accepted to Hyland's voice. Let's see, what can I tell you about the Warriors of Light? Very well, tell me what's the situation in the city. Actually, what can you tell me about the Warrior of Light? I beg your pardon? You wish to ask me about the Warriors of Light? Yup. Forgive me, but I dare say you already know more about them than any living soul. Save for Albert himself, of course. unless you refer to the Wars of Light more broadly. If so, I may have yet be able to assist you in some small way. Alright. Excellent. I shall return to the cabinet at once and look up some relevant texts. Pray join me in your earliest convenience. Alright, see you there, Morin. No rest for the righteous, it would seem. Indeed it is. Do not keep me waiting, miss. I bid you a pleasant day. Or evening, for that matter, because it's nighttime right now. Alright, onward to the cabin of curiosity. So many people here. Well, and then again, this is patch day, so it can't stand the reason there'll be a ton of people trying to do the MSQ. Alright, here we are. And look at that bunch of people over there. I'm pretty sure I'll be going there real soon. For the change of quests and whatnot. Ah, here we are. And where's Morin? Oh, there he is. Wait, what? Oh, there. Ah, Torius, excellent timing. I have this moment finished gathering the materials for our lesson. Alright. As a great many works make reference for the Wars of Light, I shall, with your permission, focus upon the details of the most relevant. Alright, let's get to this session in order, but look at this! Alice, Alpha, and Rain. Guess they want to join us in our lesson. The Wars of Light, you say? Forgive us, but we couldn't help overhearing. We've been keeping watch over the Crystarium, but it appears to be business as usual. And so I thought spending some time brush up my knowledge on familiars. And Alpha volunteered to help. Of course he did. I actually came on a different errand, but I'll be interested in hearing about the Warriors of Light as well. May I join you? Oh, the more the merrier, why not? You're welcome to join us, Reen. Of course, the more the merrier. If you would care to find a tale below, I'll be down with the books in a moment. Alright, just don't take so long, Morin. We don't got all day. Where one drove over the animals of Valdric's history, one would note the comparative frequent recurrences of individuals hailed as warriors of light. Albert and his comrades require no introduction, but many others bore the epithet long before them. To the name of but a few were the Thornwill, legendary Fist King of Lakeland, Rodfort, and Sorod, the Fable, Drahan, and Khajiit duo of Volbert. And no list of Veric heroes were complete without the Archmage of Tuna of Ronka. In older texts, she too was called a Warrior of Light. It didn't surprise me how ready people were to forget the negative associations of the title, but it makes sense, it has been around for centuries. Valiant in ages past, it was simply a symptom of hero. Interesting. In the wakes of the flood, however, light came to be regarded with fear. The title used to exalt, but to reveal. A far cry from its beginning, I guess. Oh, that art is so gorgeous, even though I'm saying this for the second time again, but still, look at that art, the Warrior of Light from the very first game. I'm pretty sure Lush is going to fangasm for this, although he's more of a 6 fan, to be honest. But regardless, I'm pretty sure you'll appreciate this art. This, my friend, is Novaron's epic, oldest epic, a divisional tale of the struggle between good and evil. Evil! In the time when all lay shrouded in darkness, a prophesized hero rose to deliver the world from its doom. Fighting in the name of the light, the hero styled himself its foot soldier, and thus did he became known as the Warrior of Light. Curiously, in the centuries that followed, other heroes appeared who claimed the self-same epithet, despite sharing no discriminable connections with their predecessors. In that time, Warrior of Light came to be a name accorded to all men and women of uncommon skill and valor. Well, the plot thickens. What are you thinking, Alphanaud? As you know, the title Warrior of Light is also used in the source, though the manner in which individuals have earned it are many and varied. Heroes have been honored thus since antiquity, nor does the custom show any sign of dying out, as you can well attest. Indeed, it makes you wonder, doesn't it? It surely cannot be a coincidence. Indeed not. Let's imagine a man who has awakened to the echo and is able to hear Hylian's voice. As she styles him, so too does he style himself, a warrior of light. Of course, being blessed with echo does not itself make one a hero, and conversely, there would have been no few heroes who have not blessed with it. But such discriminations are immaterial to the masses, and over time they came to use the title Warrior of Light and the word hero interchangeably. Sounds about right. It would be interesting to see if the theory holds true in the other worlds, if cross the rift were that easy. Well, I could cross rift, so maybe there is a chance I could visit other worlds itself. Hint, hint, other expansions. Hylian did call me a Warrior of Light, but honestly, what's in a name? It doesn't change anything. And there I was thinking I was special. Well, then again, I'm not the only Warrior of Light, so they can understand that I'm not special in any way. Well, then again, if I'm special, if I think I'm special, I consider that, but Hylian did call me Warrior of Light, but honestly, what's in the name? It doesn't change anything. Well, I think a name can mean a lot, and I imagine it would be terrible to have people call you something which didn't feel right. At any rate, assuming all this is true, there is no common thread behind that epithet. I doubt the Ascians will have been amused. To have the world at large socialite light by the extension, Hydaelyn, with good, must add us insult to injury. Ahem, with this discussion it is undensely fascinating, I wonder. Ahem, while this discussion is undoubtedly fascinating, I wonder, should I be prying into it? Mayhap it would be better if I excuse myself. Oh no need for that, my friend. Pray accept our apologies. Your lesson on the Warriors of Light has given us much to ponder. Oh, did someone say the Warriors of Light? Wait, who is this? Ah! Oh, say Child McCoy. Although I really wish they have a slider for that in the game, but I'm pretty sure Square Enix don't want to do that for reasons. Ricky, Tio, are you alright? I'll just probably call her Tio for short. Ah! My precious tomes! Didn't I say you must take care in the cabinet? You too, Ariel. We're sorry, Master Morin. Gasp! Aren't you the Warrior of Darkness? The Warrior of Darkness? My name is Tio, and I want to help everyone. Please, tell me what I have to do to be a hero, to be a Warriors of Light. I would glad to help you know how to become a Warrior of Light, but I don't know you're old enough to tackle that set of responsibilities. But how can you say no to that cute little face? Alright, let's talk to this little small Macaulay over here. So, I want to be the Warrior of Light, but not the one that fights with a sword and all that. No, I want to be the kind that fights with potions and heal people. Apothecary. Ooh, apothecary? And I'm going to help everyone in the Crystarium. No, and all the Nulberant. When I told Akio and Ariel this, they said that the cabinet should have lots of tomes about potions. But this place is so big, and we don't have any faintest idea on where to begin searching. At this rate, I'm not going to get anywhere. If one were to know where to look, one should indeed to be able to find treatises on potions here. Even so, I fear they may prove a little difficult for one so young. But, Esteemed Warrior of Darkness, perhaps you might accompany young Tio to spirits, rather than to tomes. I believe she stands to learn more by observing the Criterion at their work. Sounds like a plan. It seems we have finished here, so we'll come with you. Alright, last one to spring is the rotten leg, but I'll go there for a little while. I don't have time for this. Last one there's a spring is a rotten egg. Ha! I have sure you know I'm really fast. You're gonna be the rotten egg. Not if I teleport there first. Alright, let's go to the carry-on. Alright, here we are. Talk to this potion maker. Potion maker! Alright. I'm pretty sure they're going to be going where the people are idling near the bed, because I'm guessing there's another quest marker. Well now, to do what do I owe the pleasures of so bright many younglings? I think before I skipped it. Is that the way of it, sweetie? You wish to learn about medicine? That's right, I want to become a warrior of light that uses potions to help people all over the world. Well, that's is very noble endeavor. Aren't you alone in it? No few at our Empire yet learned to venture forth as warriors of light. But ultimately, they all decided not to pursue that dream. Because if they pursue that dream, we'll have less people to heal people when they're in need. Especially how our situation is right now. Huh? Why? Because the people here need them too, sweetie. The guards who have placed themselves in harm's way to keep us safe. The Eorzeans who toil tirelessly that we might sustain our way of life. And the younglings like you, who are the future of the Crystarium. They couldn't simply abandon them, you see, and so, difficult though it was, they made the decision to remain. Then, does this mean my dream isn't any good? No, I don't think it is. You should have hope for your dreams to come true. But maybe another profession instead. Oh, sweetie, yours is too wonderful of a dream. And it would be my pleasure to help you to pursue it. If you all work hard, the day will come when your Eorzeans may set forth to aid folks in every corner of the realm. As we strive towards that day, I hope we can rely upon you as well. Though I must warn you, ours is not an easy path. No, you must work very, very hard. I'm not afraid of hard work. I'll become the best apothecary ever. Just you watch. Haha, that's a spirit. Without further ado, then, may I trust you with a task? I have placed an order at the Sweet Dweeb for a potion ingredient, and I would like you to go and collect it. Okay, another fetch quest. Oh, an ingredient? Leave it to me, miss. Off she goes. My, such an abundance of energy. Though I can't help wonder if she'll be all right by herself. My apologies, but would you mind accompanying her? When you arrive at the Sweet Dweeb, speak with a woman named Eorzean, and she will point you to the right direction. Okay. Leave it to me, I guess. I can take care of the youngling. I should join you. As one of the ones who suggested this course to Tio, I would assist her in her first steps. And what about the two of you? Aren't you coming along too? Yeah, what about these two? Well, we do want to become warriors of light, just not the same kind as Riki. Or Tio for that matter. So we waited for you here, Warrior of Darkness. When you return, please, teach us how to fight. In that case, Rin and I should keep them company and take the opportunity to ask them about their aspirations. Alright, I guess I'll leave it to those two while I look after Tio. Alright, let's head over to this place.